Morning. We're in Port Angeles, Washington. We actually had our first Walmart parking lot sleeping experience last night because we struck out at 4 different first come, first served campgrounds in the area, and I called other places like RV parks to see if they had any last minute availability. They did not. It was getting dark, so we ended up here, and it really wasn't bad at all. We're here through the weekend and we're gonna explore Olympic National Park, but today we have a whale watching tour and I'm so excited. I said to Cole when we left Denver, I was like, I really just want to see whales when we're in the Pacific Northwest. So hopefully we're gonna see some whales today, and then we'll take you on our adventures in Olympic National Park for the rest of the weekend. So we wanted to do the whale watching tour in Port Angeles, but it was sold out, and I called and they said the wait list was really long, so they recommended that we come to Port Townsend instead to do the tour here. I think the timing of it ended up working out better for our schedule, but it is about an hour drive from Port Angeles to Port Townsend. But this town is super cute too. We stood outside as long as we possibly could, but it got very windy very fast. It was about a 45-minute ride from Port Townsend to the area where we'd be looking for whales. We headed inside with a nice window seat and some blueberry coffee cake that you can buy on board.
Not too shabby.
Oh dear, look at me. I look crazy. My eyes are watering so bad, but so we're technically in Canada right now. We're on the British Columbia side of the strait, and this is supposed to be the spot so we could see a whale at any moment. Stand by.
We saw a blow.
The whale's name is Scuttle. He's a humpback whale.
I know that one.
And he goes to Cabo when he migrates. They told us this, I'm not making this up. After a few appearances from Scuttle, we moved to a new location and spotted another whale within just a few minutes. This is a big one, and it just went right by that boat right there. The last hour of the tour was spent exploring a couple other areas on our way back to Port Townsend, including this island with a sole resident. Thank you so much. You guys were awesome. Thank you. All right, give me your rating. What out of 10?
Well,
we just ate some ginger candies on the way out.
That
so
sounds pretty good.
They are good.
We saw what, like 2 different whales?
2 different whales, like 8 separate occasions though.
Right.
Like they surfaced.
We got to see some land sausages.
Seals. So what do you say? What out of 10?
7.5.
7.5 out of 10. I don't know.
That is
not due to the amount of whales and wildlife.
no, it's due to the price and the amenities that come with it, I guess.
So, you think it was a little steep?
I do.
Thinks the price was a little steep. Full transparency, 115 bucks per person before taxes and fees. I don't know, it's 4 hours. Nothing's cheap these days, right? I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's worth the money, but could have been a little more action-packed.
Correct.
Just a little more, but worth it. Definitely worth it.
Do it.
Do it. We made it. This is the Hurricane Hill hike. We'll use that term loosely because the entire trail is paved. It's about 3.5 miles. And apparently there are some steep areas, so even though it's paved the whole way, you get a little bit of an incline with that. So apparently there's a cougar frequenting the area. It said at the trailhead. So we'll keep an eye out. Yeah, the parking lot already filling up fast at 7:30 here on a Sunday morning.
Hurricane Ridge is one of the most popular places to visit in Olympic National Park. You can take the 17-mile road up from Port Angeles and go from near sea level to alpine meadows and amazing views.
There are some steep spots already. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Very like steeper than even like a normal trail, probably just because it's paved.
So don't be fooled by the pavement. It is a little steep. We're not at the top, but we have this view of the water. You can see all the way across to Vancouver Island, British Columbia. You can see down to Port Angeles. Yeah, this is wild to have like snow-capped mountains on one side and then the sea over here. It's like 360 views. I think we can go up this little, let's go up this little ditty here. One hour, 23 minutes later. It was good.
We back.
We back. Now we gotta go pack up and move to the next attraction. Also inside the national park.
Next up, Rainforest, located on the west side of Olympic National Park with completely different scenery than Hurricane Ridge.
We're in bumper-to-bumper traffic now. Didn't take long. There was a sign a ways back that said expect delays up to half an hour because of road work that's happening. It's not just because it's oversaturated with people. We just saw somebody turning around. So who knows how long they've been waiting.
We're 14 miles away from the entrance.
Yikes. So there are these little white signs that are really hard to read and they're really tiny leading up to like the actual entrance to the park. And they say parking full, estimated 1 hour wait. What? At 4:51 on a Monday. What do we do? Wait?
Might as well.
If it's moving quickly, maybe we'll only have to wait for like 30 minutes.
That would be nice.
I just can't believe it's this busy. Weird. There's another sign here that explains why we are waiting so long. Basically, it just says the parking lot here is really small and they have a lot more backpackers in the summertime, and those cars are in the parking lot on average from 3 to 4 days. So that makes things a little more limited. They also say that they do a 1 in, 1 out situation when the parking lot is full. I can see the stop sign marking the entrance. We're so close. It's been, what, 35, 40 minutes?
Yeah. We are 3 cars away from checking in. Thank you.
Drive carefully.
Thanks.
We're in. 50 minutes later.
We're in!
So we're gonna do maybe 2 shorter hikes. They're both easy. They're both more like, again, like nature walks. Spruce Nature Trail and Hall of Mosses Trail.
The trailheads are located just past the visitor center. Both trails are family friendly with very little elevation gain. Hoh Rainforest is one of the largest temperate rainforests in the U.S. It sees about 140 inches of precipitation each year, which is why it's so incredibly green and lush.
Look at this. So to give you an idea of how tall these trees are, there's one that fell. It's a Sitka spruce that fell, and you can walk along it. It says the trunk is 190 feet long, but this huge trunk is only a portion of the originally standing tree. In the rainforest, Sitka spruces average 220 feet tall and grow to over 300 feet. Wild. So it's super easy to do either Spruce Trail or Hall of Mosses, like back to back. So we just did Hall of Mosses. Now we're gonna go do Spruce Trail. That first one took us like 25 minutes. Like a pipe system, like a plumbing system. I guess it is in a way for the tree. It was really cool. It would have been neat to be there if it was like misting, like when it's just a little rainy. It's been sunny like the entire time that we've been in Washington. But yeah, I think it was worth waiting in line to get in. I don't know if I need any more. I don't know if I would do a 17-mile backpacking trip in that, but the quick little hike was really nice. So this is our fantastic campsite that we've been at for the past 2 nights. It is just down the road from the entrance to Hoh Rainforest, so very conveniently located. This is actually private property. The owner charges $5 a night for people to come down here and park along the river, and it's great. It is a little bit busy. We're here on a weekday and it's still pretty tight, so just be prepared for more people on a weekend especially, and when there's nice weather, and you can see why, because it's gorgeous. I'll put the link down below to Campendium where I found this particular site. You can check it out there. It's been great. Ladybird, our black lab, has gotten to swim every day that we've been here. They've both loved it though, Luna and Lady. They've been outside a lot since we've been here, so that's always a plus. We are leaving today. We're heading down to Oregon, but our time exploring the Olympic Peninsula has been wonderful. It's so beautiful here. I'm really glad we were able to spend a little bit of time in this area. Just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Drop us a comment, like this video. We post 2 videos a week, Monday and Friday. We do adventure, exploring videos like this, and also a lot of real life RV life stuff to give you guys a good idea of what life is like on the road. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.